in that monkey. We not that. That might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. Get some money, get some money, get some money, get some money, get some money. Get some money, get some money.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. They'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. That's complete to Pierce. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards that time for number 14. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy. But they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
52 blasters. 6, 7. Red cycle.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
A part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now, on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A handoff running left, Henry. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A pivot and a give to Henry. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake.
Fuck, bro. I should have cut us.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Henry is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, Charles, clearly they wanted to send a message there and impose their will. They score on their opening possession on a drive comprised entirely of rushing the football.
Message sent. I don't know that the team on the other side of the field wanted to receive it, but what a statement on their opening drive. Just run it all the way downfield, no passes. It absolutely sets a tone that they're going to be physical in this game.
Let's go, bro.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Well, starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the 1st down. Drive 1 is that had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
Well, warm up QB2. Let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield and you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game, but they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one good for 37 yards.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Touchdown, Colts. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wonder just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Now Jones. It's caught on the right side at Smith.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out, reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
A first down carry for Henry. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Throwing Jones. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
And the Titans are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead.
So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter, and he's got both of them.
But he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game. Until the defense proves they can stop him, that's what I would call.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 75 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Charles, they had 6 DBs out there. They were thinking pass. They surprised him with a long run.
I wonder if they saw that and just checked to it. Maybe had an audible and said, you know something, against 6 defensive backs, let's run the football. Let's get our big guys downfield and match up with the littler guys and see if we can create some space. And not only did they create space, they created a path all the way to the end zone.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 80 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage.
That's complete to Traylon Burks.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
The Titans at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do it, Jeff.
And for a Tennessee touchdown. Guys have now moved out in front.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Runs good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 2. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll drop to throw, and Woods has it complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It'll It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Left side, he finds Pierce.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. They'll look to throw again.
Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Back to throw again. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here we go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw.
And he's got Pierce.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete.
And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. But he's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, 2's not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating. Steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Jones going deep downfield for Ross. They've got his man complete.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Henry running right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
127 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Second down, they go again with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit. And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
They're able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Looking to throw. Jones. This will go to Henry out wide. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Back to throw. Jones.
On the slant, Burks. And he will have a Titans first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5.
On the counter, it's Henry. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
154 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, it's Henry. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. On second down, here's Henry. First down, Titans, gain of 12. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
A 20th carry down for Derrick Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On 2nd and 7, Jones. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line.
And they visited the end zone frequently in this one, and obviously they wanted another one. But give credit to the defense there. They may not make the comeback, but pride showed. Good
My boy Derrick Henry going crazy today, bro. Holy shit. Here's the ball right here. We don't gotta take the check down if we got to. We're not gonna stress.
Jones, throwing on 3rd and long. Just keeping the play alive.
Yeah, show the way.
And he'll just
we're good.
It away.
Take our point.
So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out.
Take our points. We'll go 3 possessions.
The kick by Lutz is good.
There you go. I like to see that, man. A lot of time off the clock, bro.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Yo. What's up?
So I read through my forums, and I was just looking at the value, so I read through all of that too. So where you
I want to go to LA and play at Citrus.
Oh, it's Citrus.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay, so you talk to the Citrus coach?
Their assistants do the recruiting.
And the Titans are in
Did you
great
talk to them?
Yeah.
as they take over at the
Yeah.
Well, still down
Yeah, and then Lance and Jaden and all them have been in their ear.
Yeah, I already know they already got ties down
You're
there.
right about that, Brandon. This defense,
But I'm
they
saying,
haven't quit
like,
on
so
this
what did
game.
they
They
say?
stayed
Like,
with
what
it and
was
got
their
an
response?
interception. And handed the ball back
Yeah,
to
they
their
basically said,
offense.
just come out and
It's a team that just
because they're not gonna guarantee me anything, obviously, but they like how I play and everything, and they like my play style, they like how I play defense and all that. So I'm gonna go out there this weekend and yeah, and see what's up.
See what's up?
Yeah.
So you gonna redshirt?
No. I think I'll probably play this. I'll probably play next year. For sure.
How?
again with Henry.
What do you mean?
A solid stiff arm.
You're back to back unless you get 12 units. Because you already have units there. That's it.
Oh, you need 12 units at Citrus at the other college?
Yeah.
But tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't
Say
set
that.
that aside. We
Just
No.
trying to figure out, like, because you need to know all of the situations. Alright, and so now, what's the plan? Why leave here?
Because I know I've talked to the coach and he's able to get a lot of people out. I feel like,
You don't think you can get out from the BBC?
I not that, but I feel like because I've talked to Lance and Jaden and all that, and
Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense.
Jaden going to what's that school called? It's Coastal Carolina. Yeah, he's going to Coastal Carolina, and Lance is going to some DC. I'm pretty sure. So, the 6'1" shooter. Yeah.
I like, he's about 6. You say 6'1"?
Nah, he's like 6'3".
He's like 6'3", he's a 6'3" 2-guard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I mean, so a 6'3" 2-guard can go to a mid-major.
Mhm. Yeah.
The kickoff
I
unit
mean,
is
like,
out on the
that's,
field.
so, like, where do you see yourself going?
What do I
See,
think?
my thought was, like, if you're going to go D1, you got to go D1 at the combo point.
Yeah.
So that's what I was trying to turn you into. But you got to, like,
The
work on
Colts
that.
come to the line,
Yeah.
ready to start their next drive.
Yeah, I know that. I need to. This summer I've already been planning on working on that, like to be a point guard, because I already know at my size I'm not gonna be able to just be a
Well,
point guard.
you can be a combo, though, because you're strong enough to do that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can handle yourself there. I don't think you see the floor well right now.
Yeah.
As a one to, like, be like, okay, yeah, I'm going to take you as one.
And I think
That scenario, that makes you kind of like undersized 2-3 wing,
yeah,
which you can get to a D2 with no problem.
yeah,
Because you can shoot it, you can get to the cup, you're strong. So, I mean, like, I just don't see how going down there is going to change anything. But I mean, as long as if you're comfortable with that, but like also you gotta understand this you're about to put yourself in a situation where you need more credits.
okay,
And you're about to put yourself in another bad scenario where you don't look like you're settled at all.
oh, wait, what do you mean but not settled?
Transferring, I'm saying that you went from Los Bo to DVC to Citrus, like that's a lot of transferring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm saying the coach is going to look at that. Matter of fact, I have a coach calling me now about a player that was on our program last year. So it's like, they're calling about Josh most likely.
Mm-hmm.
But they're calling me, so they're going to ask me about.
Party like a rock star and play guitar like a superstar. And I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright.
Yeah.
To another school because they would have seen on your stats and they're good. But these stats is going to be, it's tougher for him to get out because his stats suck so much.
Yeah.
I told him, like, bro, your stats aren't where you need it to be to get somewhere that you want to go. So you gotta show and prove in this space. And same thing for you. It's just like get your body right.
Yeah.
I feel like you're not fully in shape yet to be able to handle.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think that's one of the reasons why I didn't need to go away. Yeah. I think I need to go away and live on my own and just be. So it's gonna be me, Yannick, and you remember John? He almost got into it. He got into it. Yeah. So we just be on our own, and I feel like that'd be better. Well, I'm saying all three of them.
Get back outside, but they still not. Whoa, yeah. Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top off. Take off the fabricate streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo, take off the Sandro pay, 5 days stay, take a quarter meal, hella follow. Take off the far flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad, take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I like, take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care, take off the gossip, take off the new logic that if I'm rich, I'm real, take off the should know, take off the doje, take off the Birkin bag, take all that designer off and what do you have? You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up us? The word in the panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run, the profits are vanished, the law take advantage, the market is crashing, the industry wants to sleep in the box while they making a mockery.
Okay.
I'm calling you to tell you because I've spread the thing today. So I'm like, I this morning, I was like, okay, I'm going to get them, read them, and then start calling people and talk to them so I can have to
I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal, done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles. I know the feelings that came with burial cries. You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up us? Serving up a little.
And then the guarantee you was back. So you're going from a guarantee that you started 25 games here to a scenario where you're not guaranteed to play.
Can I fit on I got problems and pools I can swim on my feet. Cameras moving when I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking the president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies ejecting the fence when I'm breaking. Look at my reaction. My people some skates. Holla. This for a second. Tell me what you would do for a second. That's all what community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket, you out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, don't stop it. You entertaining old friends when they toxic. What you like, gossip. What the fuck is counting? Say what I want about you. I'm like overdog. I treat you like I'm Jigga. Watch out on it all. Oh, you worry about a critic, that ain't protocol.
That's going to be upfront with you.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Because you can do 4 count now and then 8 count in the summer, and that's the maximum you can get to get your residency to be able to play for next year.
Yeah. If the bag good, I'm gonna give us a let's reflect times. I try to collect lines from complex rhymes. And by the way, should I take 9? Go and shut the fuck up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine.
Yeah. Okay. I'll After I make a decision, I'll call you, or I can see you in person too. Doesn't matter.
What's good, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I got you. Okay. I got you. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just talked to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Play me, bitch.
Alright, I just whooped the Colts ass.
You did?
Yeah, I whooped his ass.
I'm so proud of you, man. You're finally above 500.
Bro, DC coach just called me.
But what'd he say?
He basically said I already knew this, but I need to hurry up and make a decision because I gotta be in a certain amount of units at the other school.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So as soon as I make a choice, and yeah, I get
Do you think
enrolled.
that you're gonna stay?
Huh?
I said, do you think that you're gonna stay?
Nah, probably not. Oh, let me call Yannick.
Why? Because he called you?
the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
First off, let me talk my. Got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my. It's a bad soundtrack. Read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight out to the south. Working 3 jobs. I knew that they struggled to get it. That's why I wanted to get it. Treat it like the law. And never nigga move like the glance, late to canvas, middle with wit. I don't need a vision board to show you I'm betting on myself. Count the chips. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Try to sink my ship like Titanic and leave me with Jack. Hope I be panicking, but I rose to the top. Isn't it funny that the is built like a Maserati, yoga folding like origami? What? I walk the walk. I talk the talk. I be saying what I want. When I had no deposit, closet was looking real bare. Now I made a deposit, my closet's looking super rare. Drove it really far. Crazy how did this happen, wishing on a star. It's a celebration, I ain't talking Mardi Gras. With a little patience, you'll be eating Budokan. What you want? What you want? Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Never let a manufacture stack like that. And if it getting toxic, tell the boy fall back. If it was back then, I'd be tripping off that. Took a little time just to get me on track. I went from snotty to snobby, got it like immune to everybody, this is stunt 101. Up in the club, throwing this 50s like hate it, love it, I just can't get enough. Labels keep calling me, I said move if you call me please, or don't even bother me. They say don't mind apology, they keep calling and calling. I keep stalling and stalling. Rookie of the year, snowballing. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest.
All right, Julie, you still here? Hello?